It's about the human connection and all of this stuff. We have a lot of disconnected. We left the office, and there was a lot of things we had to do for the tech, but it was a gap analysis immediately. You figure out what do you need to do for FDA checks. Like, okay, certain things had to run in the factory. Support engineers had to still make inspections or do assistance, and so we had to figure out how do you do the personal things with that technical aspect. We used augmented reality. We used the ability, even FaceTime. You were literally just trying to work all that out. And we were kind of joking as we were sitting back there, and we were saying, all of this is not really a tech thing, it's a behavior thing. How do you create that human connection and that engagement that helps people get things done? Because it's not really a tech. The tech is an assistance piece.
So Andrew, do you want to build on that a little bit? The notion of tech an enabler or is it a driver?
Yeah, well, Andrew Artlake, I'm here with Brightfin. Nice to meet everyone today. We were talking about this back there, and we often don't take the time to slow down and set proper expectations when we make a big drastic change like we did during the pandemic. And so we're in this discussion now of, do we go all back into the office? Do we stay remote? Do we do something hybrid? And the reality is that we're at that point now where we can slow down and understand what happened when we went remote. How did things change? How did that impact our organization? And how can we take that next step to understand in a hybrid environment, how do we bring those two worlds together and balance them? And it's optional to come into the office, but does that eliminate the social pressure or the corporate pressure of, I want this promotion, so I need that FaceTime? Bruce was talking about that at Netflix. You have those optional meetings or all hands that you get to attend. Are you losing something if you don't? And how do we bridge that gap for those employees where that's not an option? Where we can actually show some empathy to that employee that did move away and doesn't want to come back to the office because they've built a new life where they are. And work needs to be where they can be.